everybody, and welcome back. This is Touchpad McQuack, and this is our playthrough of Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. Alright, so last time we showed up in this place. We're headed into the castle to rescue Sid. And I found a save point right here. And you might be going, why don't you use a tit? I'm not gonna. I got a secret. Just come with me. Trust me. Ooh, it's a flood worm. Healing staff. Attack staff. Thunder staff. Punch staff. Yeah, see these staffs? They were kind of useful earlier, but they're not useful anymore. Not at all. And they're only going to get more useless in the future. Look at that. We're back in Baron Castle. Here we go. Just run. Run the corner. Nobody sees us. Okay, this was the prison, right? Gotta go down here. Sid's got to be here, right? Oh no, where's Sid? Where's everybody? I don't see anybody here. They ate the mages. But one of the things that I know you can do is you come up here. Because you remember, this used to be Cecil's room. It is Cecil's room. We go here. We take a nap. So, if this next part is too much for you, if you keep having trouble with it, you can always come back here and take naps and level up. Because the enemies give a decent amount of experience for this point. Not a lot, but a decent. But I'm still looking for anybody. Where's Sid? There's nobody here. I don't see anybody there. Nobody's hiding in the pod. Nobody down there. I'm going to put holy arrows back on for her. Because he has Quake, right? Yeah, he's got Quake. Thirst, Sir Cecil! So good of you to return. Lygan, not you too. Is something the matter? You serve Gomez as well? Never. As captain of the Royal Guards, my loyalty lies with Baron. Where's Sid? I heard he's being held prisoner. I was looking for him myself, but my men and I were attacked. I was the only survivor. I see. Then you must join us. It would be an honor. Captain Vigan of the Royal Guards has joined the party. Why is Vigan following behind us? What is it? Something's wrong. I sense danger. What, like a monster? Oh, give me a break, mister. Sir, no disrespect, but that acting of yours is about as subtle as a crutch. Vigan, you've betrayed Baron too? Golbez's wishes are Baron's wishes, and he granted a wonderful power to me. Observe. He made me ugly and gave me stakes for hands. Okay, there's something you need to remember about this fight. In this fight, he's going to cast... He's going to cast Reflect on him, on the main body, as soon as you use magic. So you're not going to get to use magic on him a lot, unless I'm going to berserk you. You use Quake, it bypasses Reflect because it's an area attack. now reflected us too. Okay, so let's attack. He doesn't have anything that'll bypass it, I think. Well, he does, but we can't use it because it costs 99 MP. So we're just gonna attack. We'll berserk Cecil too. And then we'll quake again. Because if you notice, that last quake did 2,500. Oh well, look at that. It's almost like it's actually a lot easier than it is in the base game. Ha! Nothing to it. Bigan was always so loyal. Is anybody down here? There is literally nobody. They're all dead. My suggestion is you go back and sleep again. Because you got another fight coming up. And in the base game, if you're not... I mean, we're over-leveled. But if you're not over-leveled in the base game, this could actually be a pretty hard fight. Especially if you don't know the mechanics. Let's take a nap. Yep. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. All set. Let's go. There's one more thing I want to have us run and do before we go fight the next boss. Do you remember in the very beginning, the very first episode, we saw somebody blocking something, right? He said it was the treasure room, where 6 treasures are, and we can buy most of these in town. I think we can buy all of these except for the unicorn horns in town. Worthless treasure. But there was also... Where's the engineers? Hope they're okay. But we also couldn't go in this. It was locked. There's some treasures in here as well. Hermes shoes. An elixir. What's down here? What's this? An acid trip. An invisible force blocks the way. We can't go that way yet, as much as I want. Another box of cider. I did not mean to go up again, but we might as well get the treasures here. Can't, ether. I don't know why they insist on giving us really not very good stuff. I mean, the high potions, they could have used. No gear, no equipment. Last thing, we just got a sword that wasn't as good as our other sword. Did we check down in this one? Yeah, there's nobody here. Oh, what about here? Oh. Nope. This castle literally had 2 people in it. Whoever is up here, and then Bigan. Oh, it's the king. Cecil, you have returned. I'm glad to see you are safe. Thank you. I see you have become a paladin. Paladins are of little use. A dark knight would be much more valuable to us. Your Majesty? Your who? Oh, you must mean the old duffer who refused to surrender his kingdom. Ha ha ha. I must say I've enjoyed impersonating him. What have you done with the king? Ooh, you'll see him soon enough. Oh, and give my regards to Scarmiglione if you run into him in the netherworld. That weakling never deserved to be one of the 4 elemental fiends. Then you are... I'm a turtle? Behold, I am the Lord of Water, Cognazo. Going to cast Berserk Cecil. And with this one, we are going to needs thunder right now. Oh, he has Thundaga too. What has fire? Now you want to do thunder when he gets the water because it disperses the water like that. Because while he has that barrier up, he hurts a lot. And done. Yeah, one, we're over leveled, but that fight, if you know the mechanics, is actually pretty easy. You dirty, rotten imposter. Sid! You're gonna get a complimentary face beating for locking me up in that sty. Hey? Where'd he go? Well, he disappeared, so we killed him. Sid! Cecil, you're alive. You had me worried. I'm sorry. Where's Rosa? She went after you, convinced that you were still alive. Gomez has taken her. What? How could you let that happen? Speaking of Gomez, first he wrecks my airships, then he takes Rosa. And she's still in trouble, so stop your jabbering and take us to your airship. Who's this snippy octogenarian? I can say the same thing to you. What? I'm half your age, and then some. This is not the time, sir. Allow me to introduce the great sage Tella. This is Master Yang, the High Monk of the Bull. I am Param, an apprentice mage from Mysidia. Great, now we'll have another old geezer on board. That repulsive brat is my twin brother, Palam. You goody two-shoes. It is an honor to meet you. Well, you sure are a manly fellow. Sid, where's your new airship? Where nobody would suspect. We must hurry. Rose's life is in danger. I know. You don't have to shout. We're not deaf like you. Everyone, follow me. Ha. You may have defeated me, but you have not heard the last of Cognazo. Now, join me in the underworld. Or Netherworld? Did it say Netherworld or Underworld? That wasn't paying attention. The walls. It's locked. This side is locked too. Well, we gonna die. Param. I guess there's only one thing to do. Cecil, I'm glad we were able to become friends. Don't do anything to rash you two. You're only like 4. We're not going to let you die. We thank you for everything you taught us, Sage Stella. Ready, Param? Yes. No. Break! Param. Because apparently 2 little children statues can stop the walls. Hold on. I know how to cure this. Asuna! The spell has no effect, as the twins became stone of their own free will. You fools. That was my sacrifice not to make, not yours. I'm an old man. Forgive me, you two. I'll avenge you both. I swear to it. It's time for some payback. To the Enterprise. I'll get you. Go, Bez. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice. He defeated Cognazo. His power continues to grow. Sire, regarding the last crystal, I know, the place remains a problem. Then how about we have Cecil get it for us? I'm certain he will comply. After all, we have Rosa. We can exchange her for the last crystal. A primitive idea, but it just might work. and I will destroy him at the time of exchange. I shall convey your terms to him. Cain. Rosa, you'll see soon enough that I am superior to Cecil. I'm getting hints of jealousy. But there's nothing here. The best place to hide is often in plain sight. Hidden door. That is only there when Sid's here. You hid it down here? Amazing. Ain't she a beaut? Right, let's get the Enterprise online. Start up that coal-burning engine. Why can't I move? Oh, what's this? Battle stations, everyone. Time to unleash the power of the Enterprise. Wait, what is that? Looks like a white flag. Cain! So you're still among the living. Cain, you little maggot. Is Rosa safe and well? If you want her back, bring me the Earth Crystal. What? You shameless dog. We'll speak again once you have the crystal in your possession. And if Rosa means anything to you, you'll get that crystal. Why, you... Wake up, Cain. I have nothing else to say to you. Cecil, that dirty scumbag. Sid, set a course northwest for Troya. But first, we're going to go back in here. We're going to grab some more equipment, and you want to know why? Because Sid is practically naked. And you might be going, but touchpad, you already have some of that. It's not going to be... It's not going to... some other equipment's not going to be useful in a little bit. So you need to make sure you have things that aren't metal. So we're going to have to change out all of his stuff. Because he can't have a sword or anything. This is good. The claws are good, but we'll have to change out for the ruby ring. Welcome. What can I do for you? Okay, so we've got everything we need here. The rods are as good as well. But let's go talk to Sid's daughter. Dad, I was worried sick. Everyone, I know he's a handful, but please look after him for me. Sir Cecil, please avenge the king. Are you that Dark Knight from before? How you've changed. What will become of Baron now? The king left no heir. Power fight. I knew it. You're Sir Cecil. Go beat up Zobeg. Go, Zobeg? I don't want to talk to you. You dance. You take too long. Why am I going down here? What's that old lady say? That door on the west of town leads down to the old waterway. Okay, yeah. You say the exact same thing. You are useless. I mean, you were useful earlier, but you're useless now. You used to dress up like a bad guy, but now you look like a good guy. Thanks to you, sir, the people look much livelier. Okay, back to work. Cecil, would you like a drink? My treat. Yes! I'll take a Shirley Temple. Is there anybody in here? Or is it just a... Nope, there's somebody. If you're journeying far, you mustn't forget to take... What about Rosa's mommy? Where's Rosa? Okay, well, you know. Okay, so what we're supposed to do is go up this direction. But we're going to go somewhere else first. Not that we're gonna find anything really useful, but we're gonna go look around. See, here's a town. This is Agart. The people here all share the same lineage. Our ancestors were dwarves. So you're a short people? Okay. I mean, that's cool. You look normal size. According to a famous saying, there are two sides to everything, even this world. Foreshadowing anyone? You got anything special? Nope, nope, nope. I'll buy some more of these just to... It's so peaceful here in Agart, though we do have the occasional earthquake. Supposedly our ancestors came from the other world. Their world also has a sun called Magma. That's not what a sun is. The other day, I saw a reddish mass get swallowed up by the northern crater. No, I don't need to stay. I'm good, right? Yeah, I'm good. Without darkness, light cannot exist. Without day, there can be no night. Those are the laws of nature. These are the words of our ancestors. You are a philosopher, little girl. My grandma is the oldest person in the village. She knows everything. Is this your grandma? Oh, no, is this your grandma? Legend says... Well, not this. This is your grandpa. Legend says our ancestors came out of the crater of the mountain to the north. The crater is sealed now, but I don't suppose it matters. You need an airship to get there anyway. We have an old saying in this town. It goes, when the shining stone is returned, the path home will be revealed. Nothing like foreshadowing. What is this? Let me dance for you. I will show you how our ancestors danced in the underworld. They moonwalked. They're from the moon. That was very nice. I got bored, but that was very nice. Did I talk to you? I'm strong. My grandpa's grandpa was really strong too. Well, it does skip a generation or two. Oh, look! Iron equipment! Cain had iron equipment in the very beginning of the game. Useless. Okay. Okay, this could be useful if we had somebody. Actually... that might... We'll buy one. Just for later. Future-proofing. Future-proofing. See, I wish they had had gear here that was more useful. What? You want to know how our ancestors came here? Well, it's a funny story. Darn, I seem to have forgotten the thanks, man. Antarctic wind. Maybe I'm short because my ancestors were dwarves. I wish they were ogres. Then I'd be really tall. We got the one thing here. Excuse me, guys. That came out of nowhere. We cannot live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. What's this? Observatory? Phases of the moon. My husband's a real swot. He even forgets to eat when he's in his observatory. Constellations and their origins. Welcome to Koryo's Observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescope in the world. It's the only telescope in the world. We've recently noticed some anomalous activity on the moon. The moon shouldn't have any activity. The romantic night sky. Bed. I'm Koryo. I study the two moons. Two? One of which has been exhibiting some strange behavior of late. One moon has no sign of activity, but the other has traces of life and is turning a reddish color. A color similar to that of blood. I have an inescapable sense of foreboding. Okay. I clicked a button because I thought you could move it. Okay, one looks a lot smaller. But other than that, they're identical. Not a very good telescope. Okay, there's gonna be another town, right? Yeah, there's gonna be plenty more. So not to waste time, I actually know where the towns are. We're not gonna go looking for them. Here's another town. This is Mithril. I wonder what they have here. A human visitor? Hey, make sure you watch your step. Don't tromp on me, please. Hoity-toity, are you all giants? No, no, no. Mr. Frog, Mr. Little, and I work together to gather, refine, and forge Mithril into armor and weapons. You can go in this building, but there's nothing there. Such a waste to have this building with nothing in it. Found a mithril staff. I can't imagine how much you have to eat to fill up a body as big as yours. You would be surprised. By the way, this is also a building that does nothing, goes nowhere. Served. Awesome. Did you come back? Did you come to check out our dance routine? Yes, of course. We've got to see the dances. Hey there, we're the Mithril Brothers. Are you ready to get your groove on? Let's do it. A dancing frog, tiny person, and a pig. You know what? That's cool. Leapfrog. Yeah. Let's see what they got in here. Okay. They have mithril equipment, which we cannot use because it's metal. But I'm going to buy this, even though we can't use it. And I'm going to buy it for a reason, because there's something I want to try, and having just a little bit better equipment will help us. Plus, I had money. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to take all that metal stuff off, but got something to try. Got anything in it? Diet food. That cures pig status. $5,000 gil. Did we get everything here? Nope, one more thing. Mithril Mountain lies far to the north, although with your long legs, getting there will take much less time than it takes us. It's probably a hill out back. No, I don't want to stay, but that's expensive. Having a beautiful daughter isn't easy, I tell you. I have to protect her from all the scum out there. I'm the prettiest girl in the village. I'm so small that you can't tell. Then come get a closer look. No, go away. Okay, where's that last one gonna be? Not in the well. Why do they have two wells? There we go. A mithril knife. Well, that becomes money later. Just money stuff. Okay. There's a thing here, but we can't land over here, so can't go there. There is no other town that way. there is something down here. And it's what I wanted to buy the Mithril equipment for. It's a castle, the ruined castle. And I'm gonna save because we're gonna go in here and get some stuff. Looks like it's been looted once. A lot of hidden passageways in this one. An alarm clock, a unicorn horn. Cottage, a maiden's kiss, and a gold needle. Well, let's make sure we're in the... Okay, we're not in the right spots. I like having Cecil in the middle. Makes him feel more leadery. Was this where it was? Yeah, it's right here. Monsters! Scourgers and steel golem. Ouch. Ouch. Bio! Zeus's wrath? No. Ouch. I use bio because it's the quickest. Now just the golem. Well, Kella died. Yay, we won! Oh, look at that. We got a sleep blade. Okay, that's slightly better. Oh, we're gonna need to use the Phoenix down. And we're gonna run out of potions. Oh wait, there's still more to get. Ooh, the Bacchus cider. Sorry guys, that was my fault. 10,000 gil, a mute arrow. What's down here? Bomb core. One more tower. Who's keeping these torches lit? Let's go back down, because I think there might be a way. Ah, there we go. A Quarrel Whisker. Emergency exit. High potion. Hermes shoes. High potion. Monsters! Okay, I don't know if we can beat this blaster. Yeah, that does one of two things. It either kills you or stuns you. They I mean, the level that we the real level that we care about is Cecil's. Because he's going to be with us through the entire game. The others may come and go. Ouch! But I just want to kill them. Level. A blood lance. Can't use teleport. Okay. Was it up here? Where's the... Oh, no, that was for that one. I need to go outside and bring people back to life and heal them. Because I think there's one more. Poor Cecil got his butt kicked. Okay, that actually restored everything. There's a reason there's tents and cottages. Tents only can restore so much, but I don't remember how much it is. Okay, so... Silver hourglass. Treasures. Okay, well, I'm dead. Oh, mad ogres. Oh, by the way, these guys are basically immune to magic. They have such high defense that using magic on them is useless. Yep, we're gonna die. But luckily, we have autosaves, so we can go back real quick. Let's try that again. So one thing that I do want to try, let's... Ouch! Remember we got those hourglasses? I'm gonna try it. I think it worked. Time to get the Berserk back out. Now, one thing you could be doing is using your Bacchus Ciders here. Ooh, let's cast Haste on you. I know we're going over a bit, but I wanted to get these treasures. There we go. Okay, levels up. Yep. A silver apple. Ether. Is that everything in here? Yeah, that's everything. Alright, with that done, guys, thanks for joining me. Hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.